Calabas is going to be on the ground where to the closest point where the ship's going to land.
Okay, I should probably go over and join him, seeing as I've got my techno stick.
I also ask Brother Uriel to please heal me. I am in dire need of medicine.
Alright.
Where are you though?
Yeah, we should probably do the healing too, because I'm at 4.
Actually, Uriel can only heal 1 point at a time, though, technically.
I have auto sanguine plus.
No, I mean for Macrodon, because he's heavily wounded.
Oh, whatever. I don't care about Macrodon.
Or, wait.
Meditate until, or meditate. I guess that's remove. Never mind.
Do I just click this?
Yeah.
That's for my healing test.
You succeeded. You have 51 intelligence.
Right.
So you gotta.
Did I fail on the stealth because I had 57 on the stealth?
Yeah, you did. So you're kind of haphazardly in cover. So just hope that they don't look out the window or anything.
Do you have a concealment cloak?
I do.
That adds, I think it was plus 10 or 20 onto your concealment test.
So technically,
it should be okay.
yeah. But I'm trying to, yeah. I'm trying to remember. I think, so toughness is 8. Well, unnatural toughness, so it's 8, and then double the toughness, 16. So if you've taken over 16 wounds, that makes you, which technically you haven't yet, so you are lightly wounded still. I finally got the hang of how wounding works. So you do gain back 5 wounds. So now you're at 10 wounds. Macrodon? Yeah, I'm just going to change it for you.
Go ahead. Well, no. What, you gain 10 wounds.
No, 5 wounds.
Okay, so I'm at 10 health. That's good.
Alright.
That's what I meant, 10 health. Sorry.
You still got... Alright, so when are you going to press the button? And where are you going to press the button?
Here's a question. Do we want to attack during the day or the night? I vote night.
But we're just sitting here and waiting in the mission, like the time is...
Calabos points out that the 2 of them got away. What stops them from pulling the beacon before them?
Yeah, that's true. We should probably get this going like now, even though I would really like some health myself.
But, okay, who did I heal anyways?
You healed Macrodon, so...
Is this guy?
Yeah. So you can go down and heal Zarkov.
Or, Zudra can.
Oh yeah, Zudra can too.
Keep forgetting about that. Zudra's very important to us at this point.
And you can also use assisted healing, which is two characters doing 1 heal.
Well, Zudra's also going to heal you?
The number of the dice roll.
Which... No, that's the wrong one. Intelligence is 36, so nope, that was a failed heal. And also going to use the second heal.
Do I click on Medicaid?
Nope. That did not work. Yeah, just click the Medicaid button.
Just barely by 1 point past it.
Wow, so add 5 more wounds to your Marine?
Raw, I'm at 9. I need 10 more to be full health, but that's alright. I'm happy with 9.
So where are you going to press the button for it?
I asked Calabos where would the best strategic location work for us.
Calabos points out it has to be open enough for the ship to land. It's, there's open southern areas that are rather open.
Like that one?
Yes, it would be a tight fit, but conveniently the tall trees will allow you to jump off right on top of it.
What zoom are you guys at? Like 50?
Mine's zoomed pretty far out, so.
We're zoomed way out, yeah.
Alright.
I climbed this tree. No,
Alright.
use my grapple and go up so I don't have to climb. Ha.
There you go. Okay, you don't need to grapple the climb test then. So you just throw the hook up. It hooks onto a branch, a really thick branch. So everyone's climbing the trees and getting themselves ready.
So I'm gonna go and place myself near the top. So I guess I'm gonna have to do a climb test, huh?
You have a jump pack. You can just fly up.
I also asked...
Alright.
Sorry. I also asked my little hive guy to try and position himself so he can see if he can snipe out
The pilot.
Yeah.
All right. He climbs to the tip top of the outpost as far up as he can. Actually, no. The outpost actually doesn't break the tree line. I'm crazy. He climbs a tree over here, which is slightly taller than this one over here. And are you gonna press the button?
Macrodon seems to want to stay near him as a part of his plan B.
Okay. What? You're gonna fucking throw him at the goddamn jets?
No, he's gonna come with me, and he's gonna go and plant the multi-bomb, and then him and I are gonna jump off.
But wait, does he even have demolitions? I can't even remember.
I'm pretty sure he does. Let me check.
I don't know. I know he can gamble, but
I know he can gamble too. It's awesome. I'm so stoked on that.
where are you, little bastard?
Here he is. Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't.
It's Zudra that has demolitions.
Oh, there you go. I guess you could take Zudra up with you, but
Well, Zudra can fly because she's a dragon.
yeah, I guess that's true. Zudra could just fly up there. And
'Cause it got
throw a
wings.
bomb herself or itself. I don't know if it has a second.
She.
She? Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah. So, are you ready? Is there any other preparations you want to make?
I give one multi-bomb to Zudric.
Sudrina.
Zudra.
Zudrina, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
The flying dragon.
Alright, so is there any other preparations, any other possible traps you want to try and MacGyver?
Let's build a net, guys.
Okay.
Quick concealment test. I think we should all do one concealment test before we start.
Well, it wouldn't be a terrible idea because remember, you guys are...
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea.
With a camo cloak.
What the? The D100. 65. You failed. You're a failure!
How
Wait,
about
wait.
No.
What is the cloak? What is
Chameleon Cloak gives you plus 20 when doing a concealment test, so technically it would have passed if that's concealment.
Passed, so
I broke all the branches near me.
Well, no, if you go deep enough into the tree, there would be no way they could find you.
So
Okay, I
I
hugged
have
the trunk.
43 versus what? What is this against? This-
43 plus 20, and you're sitting in a dense foliage, so I'll give you like a plus 30.
60.
So you succeed.
And then what about the dragon? How do I do it for him? Because I can't.
Here, I can do that. Don't worry.
I thought it was a her.
Yeah, her.
Or whatever.
4. You look to your right, and she's gone. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Sorry, I figured out how to do it.
Yeah. You can roll as them. So, I'll let you do the rolling for her then. Okay, so... Is that what everyone wants to do?
I guess so. Are we ready? Should I push the button? The big red button on the skull?
Push the button on the skull.
Push the button on the
Push
skull.
That's right.
Pushed it. I pushed it.
Alright. So, let's see. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, and so you see this large craft kind of like come down, and it's barely able to fit in between all the trees. It's much larger than the actual pictured one, and much of its lower half is kind of like gone. But there is the four distinct engines.
Awareness check.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Um,
1 degree of success.
So you notice that it's kind of just hovering in place. It's not going down.
Is there any additional order that we need?
how high off the ground is it?
It's just slightly below the top of the tree line. It's been sitting there for about 30 seconds.
No bay door open or anything? Nothing?
The lower half is just a bunch of racks just kind of sitting there. But make me a perception check. Actually, no. Well, I'm gonna ignore that, but when you look up at it, you notice that each of the what looks like these clamps that are holding onto something, seem to have a manhole under it. Um,
I guess we should
Also,
jump on and...
we're supposed to climb up there and then into those manholes, basically.
Here's a good question.
Well,
How tall is the tree line?
tree line is at least over, like,
The trees are over 100 feet tall. This is a big fucking forest.
yeah, like 1 to 300 feet. 100
So
to
that
300
means
feet.
Probably like hovering at 200, 250 feet.
Yeah.
So if you don't grab on, you're gonna fall.
Well, fortunately, hey Stu, you have the Astartes grab chute, so you're kind of fine for that.
Yeah, I know I'm fine.
So, could we pass time and see what it does?
We shouldn't. We should probably like...
Calibos, without any warning, jumps off of his tree. So, let's see.
Are we... He's jumping for the hooks, isn't he?
And he manages to grab onto one of the hooks and pulls out his combat knife. And at this point, he starts prying at the manhole with his combat knife.
I jump over as well, I guess.
All right.
Do the same.
Make me Macrodon doesn't have to do an agility test, but Zarkov, you want to make me a test? You get actually Macrodon, you're actually above the ship, so you just drop.
Any manholes that I can see that I
Yes, there is. There's
I'll jump on top of it.
yeah. Uriel, what are you going to do?
I fell.
I'm hanging back.
You- Oops, that was the wrong person. That was supposed to be Calibos. So he managed to actually pry open the bottom door. Like, he gets his knife in between so his fingers can get in there and just pulls it open with his arms. Sudra quickly also zooms in and gets under. So you fail. Like, how hard do you fail?
Me? I fail like 3 degrees. I fail hard. I
So
hit the ground because of the grab chute, but like...
okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I was like,
Grab on.
make a throw your grapnel and be Indiana Jones, and
Oh my god, yes, I would. I would love to do that.
but you don't want to risk breaking all your bones. So okay,
I just didn't figure I could.
yeah. Well, remember, gotta use your imagination. That's how you. All right,
So
Uriel.
what would that be? Another agility test?
Yeah,
After
well,
you-
that would be kind of like a ballistic skill to throw it, hit on,
Okay,
catch
fair
it, and then an agility test to not, fail. But Uriel, are you gonna jump onto the ship, or are you gonna?
gonna tell Zadrina to stick back because she has the mouth bomb.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my grapple. Oops, wait. Is that long enough? I don't.
Yeah. Well, what's the range of the grapnel?
The grapple has a coil of at least 100 feet, 200 to be safe.
All right. Well, yeah. So I use my grapple to get onto the side of the ship.
So you fire it most likely at the hook that Kalos has made the hole, and then reel yourself in as Zudra listens to your suggestion and begrudgingly sits in the tree and waits.
Yeah.
To be honest, you should send her in as well with you, because I'm gonna go from the top and attack from the top.
Okay, so
Or we hit one of the engines and then it goes down for good.
Yeah, but if she drops the bomb, then we can like fall off the edge of it and run away instead of I don't know. To za dużo kupujesz.
A dobra. To nie zobaczył właściciel. You, come here. Where you been?
Idź.
We don't use
Ja
it.
jestem in the middle.
Oh.
wait a second, where is it?
So, yeah, I'm on top.
I'm trying to. Oh, that's the bar. There it is. Sorry, I'm just trying to. There we go. Yeah. So what were you doing?
So, I landed on top, correct?
Yes, you landed on
Going
top.
Inside. The other ones are going inside of it.
Yes, they're climbing in from under.
Okay, and Stu is grappling something?
Well, I need to figure out if I'm rolling for this or not. That's the main thing I wanted to find out.
Yeah.
This should probably be an agility, or sorry, you said a ballistics test, right?
Yeah, you would be shooting the grapnel, or well,
Oh god, I have low ballistics. This is going to be fun.
or wait, what are you specifically trying to shoot at? If you're trying to shoot at the manhole, I'll just give you like because you're not like falling free fall or anything, so.
What about if I throw it at one of my allies and maybe they can catch it? I don't know. My ballistic skill is pretty poor here.
I don't know, go for it. Well, shoot it up and see what you catch.
1 degree of failure.
Okay, so you managed to like hit near the hooks, but it like just bonks and just starts falling back down towards you as you slowly descend, and then you like cook your marine just cooks his head down and it's like, oh.
Cross my arms. Ugh, shrugs.
Yeah. Oh.
So I'm going to run up to the latch and quickly examine it.
All right.
Alright, I'm just gonna strength test, rip it open with the chainsword.
All right. So make me just a strength test with let's say since you're using the chainsword to assist you in like loosening latches, I'll give you a plus 10.
1 degree of success.
Okay.
2 degrees, technical. Wait. No, I think it's 1.
Let's see.
$67 strength with bonuses.
Oh yes.
Plus 10. So yeah, 3 degrees.
2 degrees success. All right. You managed to like pry it open, like crack open the top, and hop down into it.
Do I
See.
need to hop down right away? Is there any way to assist Stu?
Well, I would suggest jumping in.
Can I use my intercom to ask Uriel to throw her grapple down so then I can grab that? That might be a little bit easier.
Sure. Yeah. No. Aren't I next to you? I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna stand at the top of the thing and then, yeah, sure, just grab the hook.
Yeah, I'm currently slowly falling with my grapple.
With respect, General, you are wrong.